Morning vlog and welcome back to my channel. So today is a big day. I am about to fly back home to England to see my family after 1 whole year. It's been a minute and I woke up late. If you have been watching my previous vlogs, you would know I have been going through somewhat a transition, and maybe you can call it growing, awakening, whatever you want to label it. And I'm coming out of it slowly and back to me and a better grown me, I guess. I'm learning a lot about myself, so I'm spiritually in this era of a growth I've not experienced so far, because I think, like most people in their 20s and 30s, excuse me, cough attack. I think like most people in their early 20s and 30s, like most young people in their 20s and early 30s, you tend to have many different experiences throughout life, from friendships to maybe even health, trauma, relationships, grief, loss, all sorts. However, for me personally, this right here, I don't even think it was about any of that, but rather myself deep down. And I think sometimes it's very easy to shift the blame to other people, whether you have a partner or somebody else, your childhood, whatever you have been through in your life. But in the end, it just comes down to you. It's never about them, it's about you. And I'm very aware of that through this chaos I've been going through. I've been a mess. I really have been a mess. And there's moments I look back and I cringe and I'm so embarrassed and I feel like an idiot. And there's moments where I am ashamed of myself as well. And there's moments where I'm like, I really did not mean to bleed onto other people, but I did. So you do go through quite a fair bit to get there. For me, I'm grateful that I have a lot of reflection within me and awareness. However, you could be the most conscious person, the most reflective person, and shit will still happen and it will make you think about a lot. Long story short, what I'm trying to say is this has been about myself, my identity more than anything, and I've been figuring out what it is I want in life going forward, because we are always changing and developing and growing. So I think this is something new I've kind of learned. Instead of saying, oh, I'm in the midst of chaos, things are changing, I'm going through a lot, I'm actually growing, because that's the truth. I'm growing. Iced coffee. I'm just thinking about what coffee will I drink when I go home tomorrow. Okay, here we go. Just checked in through security. I don't know why sometimes randomly I get asked all these random ass questions. Which is the only food I actually like. Anyhow, as I was saying, I got a bunch of questions, and this is the first time that when they ask me what do I do for work, sometimes I feel like having an ethnic name is just hard. It's really difficult. I'm near the gate, it's close to me, and the food place that was open, it's super duper dark. A bit dull and grey this side of the international side of the airport. It's always the case because majority of the passengers and customers are domestic. So that's where all the good stuff is, where all the food and the shops and stuff are not. So I do believe I drank a bit too much coffee today because I feel extremely jittery. It's been a minute. Oh, I put too much chili in. I'm a spicy person. It's been a minute since I had ragumian. Guys, I really should have not that much coffee. I feel so jittery, like really bad. Guys, they checked my name and stuff with me. Basically, they told me that they found batteries in one of my suitcases, and they gave me 3 options to either remove it, or they can take it out and see whether they can put it in the plane instead, or just take it out and then I can take it back when I return to Wuhan. I chose the first option, which is they could remove it, and later they came back. I suspected it was my nephew's toy I got. It turns out I was right. It was my nephew's toy I got, and it had batteries inside it. I thought there were no batteries, or that I had already removed them. I guess not. Anyways, I think they will allow me to take the toy in the plane instead. That's good news, because I was just on Amazon trying to figure out what on earth to get him. So I can order it now and it can arrive tomorrow UK time. once I arrive, because that's an issue. This is what kids wait for you to open your suitcase and imagine not seeing what you hoped. Finally here. Just got picked up by my sister and we are going to head to her house now because she lives 20 minutes away, and then after that we are going to go to my parents' house. And a bit warm, but not like Wuhan or China hot, still nice. Coffee from Brett, which is one of my favorite coffee shops, and a small sandwich.
In 2 miles, take exit 24 onto A57 towards Manchester city centre.
Just got to my parents' house and I'm in my bedroom, and as you can see there's a fan behind me because in England we hardly have air conditioning in houses because these heat waves right now are a bit rare, so we have heaters instead. I'm still a bit blurry. Can't believe I just traveled all the way and now I was there, now I'm here. It's just completely two different worlds. I'm just going to freshen up a little and take a shower.